Hi, and welcome back to Camp Sue. I thought I'd do a quick little reading today, midweek. It's Wednesday. Whenever you listen to this card message, it's going to be a 3-card pull. Will be good for you. So take this messages with a grain of salt. If something resonates with you, awesome. If not, just let it go. So the first card that came out, oh, geez, we keep getting hell trapped. So there's something, and this is the shadow. It's like, so the energetic card reading for the week, the weekly reading, it had a lot of this kind of energy around it. And it's, it's almost like we're in the thick of the heaviness. I'm hearing a message that's like, this too shall pass. Take things that people say with a grain of salt. If something's triggering you, pay attention to what that trigger is, because that's where the gift is. All right. So the next card that we have, so procrastination. So you got to do something, right? And you're not, so you're feeling kind of stuck. Something's holding you back, and it really feels like it's your own self. It's always ourselves that hold ourselves back from doing something that we really need to do. So this is the message from the higher self. It's just take one step at a time. You don't need to do everything all at once. Just make one positive step in the direction, just to break that log jam, the energy. Sometimes it's helpful to clean out your closet, like your literal closet or drawers, something where clutter is collecting. Because that's stagnant energy. That's what it feels like. And the stagnant energy is like kind of left over from wintertime. Or, in the hemisphere where we are right now, where the United States is. So just do one small thing. If you need to exercise, just take one small step. Just go for a little walk, just 5 minutes. Just walk to the end of the street and back, and just keep building on that. If it's work related, it feels that you just need to clean the clutter off your desk. It feels there's like it's just holding the energy trapped. All right, so the final card, this is the message. Oh, and it's hopeful. This is the message from masters, beings of love and light, and I consider Mother Mary a master, and this is the Mother Mary card. I always associate roses with her. She's asking us to be grateful and thankful for what we do have. Because a lot of times we're in hot pursuit of something else. And we're not grateful for what we do have. So how do we know we're going to be grateful for what we do get? It's just more, more, more. It's just take a step back. You don't need to do more. You don't need more. You just need to take care of what you have. Take some small steps. Ask for help. Have some empathy for another, it feels. Like you can have sympathy or you can have empathy. Empathy is like when you really feel someone else's pain. So understands like someone could be going through a hell moment right now. So just try to remember that moment when you had that feeling, and not make it about yourself, which is what it feels like sympathy does. Because it's like, oh, poor you, but you're kind of like saying, poor you, because I'm better. I'm not in that situation. So it's really kind of asking us to be mindful of the words that we choose. It's like, and like just different thoughts that you're holding, like that you can't. You really can do anything that you set your mind to do. It's if you want to do it, that's another different story. Sometimes there are things we have to do. Sometimes it's fear-based, where we come so close to finishing a project or just anything. I'm just feeling like it's a work-related topic right now. And we're just fearful of the feeling of success because it's unfamiliar. So then it just kind of sends us all down a rabbit hole. So be mindful of how you're spending your time, because once time is gone, it's gone. And I really need to pay attention to that myself. All right, so we're going to pick a couple more cards because we only have 5 minutes in. So, oh, that's too many. All right, we're going to see. We're going to take this card. Oh, so this is the message from your higher self. And this is like talking about accomplishments. Like it's telling you that there are times to recall those times in your life when you did succeed, when there was like that feeling like that you accomplished something. For this card, it feels like what came into my mind was like a graduation. So anyone graduating right now, this is your card. Like you succeeded, you made it through something really, really difficult. So kind of hold on to that thought, like really live in that, like embrace it so that you can recall those moments when you're feeling times of procrastination. Let's do a couple more cards. All right, so you higher self. So this is going to be another card for Masters, beings of love and light. Okay, and what they're saying is to be authentic, to be your true self, to not hide behind a mask that you put on just to kind of because you think that's what's expected. It's really not what's expected, or it could be, but when you start to live your life for someone else and to put on these facades, it kind of takes away your own personal power, and it keeps you from achieving those goals, which keeps you feeling kind of resentful, you know? So it's like holding on to your truths and, you know, just questioning your beliefs, because sometimes, you know, we can be wrong. So just keeping that open mind and open heart and allowing yourself to feel that energy. All right, we're going to do one more card. All right, so how, and it's going to go with this Hell Trapped card. I want a little clarification on that. With the Procrastination card and the Secrets card, it's like you're trying to put on you're living outside of yourself. You're living for somebody else, so you're not able to get anything done for yourself. All right, so what the final card here is, you have power and potential. So it's really fascinating that you get the higher self, the achievement card, as well as power and potential. Being able to ride over the chaos and, like, you know, just what other people think. You know, everyone has their opinions. They're like a-holes. Everyone's got one. So just hold on to your emotions. No one can make you react or respond or do anything. It's really holding on to yourself, taking a slow, deep breath, remembering the moments of when you felt good about something, like the higher achievement, feeling like gratitude and grateful for something, because like that's what's going to allow you to shift this energy away, where you have some empathy for yourself. Even it feels that you're not giving yourself enough credit of being able to succeed at something that you really, really want. I'm also hearing a message, like sometimes things will fall apart and it will be really disappointing. And we don't always know why that occurs. You know, it's like, oh, we just feel total disaster. Yesterday, or the day before, I saw a quote on a rock on my Instagram feed, which I truly love, and it's so true. And it's one of an optimist. You know, an optimist is someone that sees like a total disaster, something that's like one step forward, two step back, as a dance, as like a cha-cha. So it's like saying, go with the flow, you know, just take the dance, step back, go forward, you know, because you do have a lot of power within you. We're all energy. And it's how we can funnel that energy. We can either funnel it towards good or we can funnel it towards darkness. It's totally a choice. It's totally up to your soul's journey. If that's the road that you want to take, hey, have at it. But you know, it's everyone has a choice on how they perceive things and how we even perceive ourselves. So final card cut, divine consciousness. I love that card. So there's hope. Stay centered within your heart. Feel that divine love light coming and filling with hope, inspiration. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. That's like the Mother Mary card. She's a real good one to help. So with that, I say namaste, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this midweek card reading. I just felt inspired to do one. Thank you, and we hope to have you all come back again. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Namaste.